kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, take the shot, he scores!
A.J. Vasilko. Number 4, Ben Tornator. And number 16, Aiden Perker. Your Peters Township Indians starting lineup tonight is number 1, Josh Drake. Number 4, Ben Tornator. Number 5, Nick Corey. Number 8, A.J. Vasilko. Number 13, Will Schaefer. Number 19, Eli Rosenfelder. Number 25, Leo Hunter. Number 42, Caleb Moser. Number 88, Mason Miller. And number 28, our goalie, Nick Bumpy Caputo. For the visiting Mars, number 1, Ben Bowser. Number 2, Jack Mueller. Jack Muller. Number 3, Ian Coulter. Number 6, Hudson Chofel. Number 9, Grant Weaver. Number 10, Mike Duffy. Number 15, Josh Wilberg. Number 16, Henry Saver. Number 22, Jack Turch. Number 26, Connor Long. Number 31, Ryan Kelly. And number 41, Luke Sprang.
All right, hello, I'm Joe Sprigel on PTCD7. We are the lacrosse game Peters Township versus Moon Area as we begin with the face-off soon. And both get down and ready for the draw. And it's Moon Area coming out with it, and they're going to start off their get-off soon as number 1 to the 34 as the long stick midfielder is going to pass it on. Sun is in our eyes there and coming out, so trying up this field after a rainy day as the exposition is going to take behind the net and continue to cycle this ball. And just trying to find gaps right here as they continue to pass it. And as they continue to play the winning games, they're just going to try to slowly drive on in. Great contact right there. And back to the exposition. Just trying to find the shot as Bernard passes it down low. Does not take the shot though. Both sides just feeling each other out. As it comes around the net, right in front, and first shot of the night, but it's going to wide. And Munera is going to continue with the ball as we go back into play. And a shot in the corner, but makes sense to pass it, and looks like just looking for anything, but well, high pass right there, and it's going to go out. So his long stick defender is going to go out and get some subs into the game. And some small pressure by Moon Area. So the 24 is going to bounce it. It's going to pass tonight. First shot of the night for Peters Township, and it goes in. One shot, one goal for Peters Township as they get up the early 1-0 lead. Looks like it was A.J. Vasilko, the senior, getting the goal. And it was. Good start for Peters Township off their first offensive entry. Munir, a lot of movement, but couldn't come up with one.
Mars, we're not in.
Oh, sorry, Mars, I said it's the areas. Alright, as Marzera comes out. Behind the net, Mars. Can just shuffling it around. They have it around 9, but tight defense for Peters Township. No shots given up, and a shot right there, and good save by Bumpy.
Who's up top here?
It's 24, the shot right in front right there, and off the tip of the 42, but I don't think it ever reached the net.
Save it. I think so. Yeah, I think I'll save it.
And going the other way is the long stick midfielder. As he bounces around the two Peters Township midfielders. And he's quick timeout here. Peters Township up 1-0 versus Mars. Alright, after that timeout from Mars still with possession right here. As we're going to get their third offensive entry of the night. And just continue to cycle it around on the offensive zone is Mars. So Mars looking for a lane but can't find anyone, just all clogged up by the defenders of Peters Township. Playing a bend don't break offense right here. So they continue to shuffle around. And a shot right there, and I think maybe the goalie got a handle on it, but
Is that one? Or
Peters Township not great possession right there after the shot. So Mars trying to yet again. Continue playing the outside, tiny pressure by Peters Township trying to speed things along. And a shot right there. And I think he just missed the net right there. Mars still continuing. Mars going high to low right here. Just keep on shuffling it. Eventually they will find one. And one right in front row though, and shotting it in. There we go, Mars ties it up pretty quickly, response right there. Long offensive zone attack, and just keep on shuffling, you'll find your lane. They got patient, and patience worked was there as they just got the shot off, and goalie couldn't even touch it. And as we go back to the face-off. Jacob Luss couldn't handle that draw, so Mars going to get the attack again. The pressure there by Peters Township to no avail, as they're going to work it back to behind the net and do old reliable.
No, would that be him getting his own ground ball?
Who?
Josh.
I think so, because
He didn't win it. You know what I mean? Like he
pulled it back when they got the ground ball. So and that's how Jack got his. He popped it back and would get the.
didn't pick it up, yeah.
Peters Township letting Mars make the first move, but see how it works as their attackmen are waiting for quite a long time just to receive the ball. As missed shot right there goes to back to Mars.
Oh, there you go.
The shot right there to the side.
Who?
Bumpy might have got a piece of it to knock it off, but
I think it was Rickon.
it's just a shooting gallery right here from Mars. In front of the side, and nice screen right there, but couldn't really get the shot off as the Peters Township defenders quick to respond. continue the cycle right here. Pierce Township showing no pressure at all. He's trying to bounce it out, but Pierce Township having a wall right there, giving nothing. Mars giving nothing either. Both playing pretty clean games, just small passes and not a lot of pressure on defense. The bounce right there and shot. Mars still with the ball. Pierce Township probably only spending 5 seconds in the attacking zone, and the rest of the time in the defensive zone. Mars trying to find something and couldn't get the goalie screen right there. And shot, missed again. Mars picks up yet again. Quite the back and forth action here we got today. And shot in front right there, gets in the front of the net, and Pierce Township finally gets the ball back. As back to the goalie, and it's going to wait it on out for the retreat of the Mars defenders or Mars attackmen.
No, I thought 16 was one that coughed it up.
Alright, Pierce Township finally on the attack right now. Certainly, what we've seen so far have been attacking pretty quicker than Mars has, as they wait out on for some personnel changes right here. It's the 42, just trying to bounce it out. He slips on the wet turf right there and some attack right there, but he gets this good offensive screen and just find a lane. And they get no lane right there, so they're going to keep on shuffling on the outside and to the back. And there's going to be a penalty right there. Just going to play on. And a rush right there for Mars, but couldn't find anything right there.
Is that a shot? I think so. Oh wait, they're calling a pound.
Well, I think there was one back here. I don't know. Let's find out.
4 offsides.
30 seconds.
Peters Township penalty.
So there was an offsides and a 30-second penalty, so Pierce Township will be a man down.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
It's Ben Torrent with the penalty. And shot right there.
Who was it?
Too low for a computer to get it. Mars responding quickly after that penalty and going up 2-1.
Is it loaded?
No. I'm looking. I can't see. Is that Turch? That's what it is.
22. Okay. I don't know who fed it.
Greg, was there an assist on that?
All right, Jacob Luss going to go on the face-off.
Yeah, it came from
Mars goals.
I thought it was 22.
I thought it was.
Josh.
And on the face-off get-off. Good job by Mars getting out. So they're going to behind the crease and going to try to set up.
Is it 1 to 1? Is that who?
21 zone.
21 zone?
9-1, 21.
And I think the top side of the number 9. Downloaded back high.
That's fine. Okay. Just as long as we're on the same page. That's fine. Okay. That's what I have too.
Just going to keep on bouncing it off.
I thought Ben's out top, so that's why I thought
Yeah, usually
he
that's.
might have.
Or
fed
keep on shoveling right there. And continuing a shot right there. And they go right in front and up top and high. And just too tall for computer to grab. Mars on a run. After going down 1-0 early, they have responded with 3 straight. And it's 3-1 Mars.
1 with the assist, correct? Right.
21, I think.
Mars goals for number 21, low 3.
Leo Hunter in for the
Fiver.
draw. And Peach Township with a face-off get-off as they're trying to sprint down, and
Oh, thrown away. Now we do go.
was too high, but Ben Torador easily to grasp it as he's going to get a bit of pressure right there. It's 24 is going to go up and just slow it on down to the 39.
Yeah, 25 with Neil, but he-
All right, Brady McFarland with the ball.
I'll go with your theory.
Oh, slip up on the defense right there, but quickly recovers himself as the rate's going up top and to the 24. Let's go to the surge step and trying to find something. He's going to go in and it's go up high in the air. And it's anyone's ball right there, but Marzero don't come up cleanly with it.
Ball 2.
There's no cause turnover. He's lost.
Yeah.
Over. Get the touch. Get the touch.
Go ahead, touch.
Good clear.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
So Mars flips the field.
What's it?
26, 3, 20. You got foul. You got curtail out there.
Yep.
You got one on top. 22. You got Turch on the far.
Where'd it go? Yeah, 26. He's been there, so. He came out.
There's a back and forth action right here by the attackman. By no lane, a little pressure right there, but gets it out cleanly. Peach Township trying to make them force a move right there. It's high in the air and good save by the goalie as
Turnover.
Peach Township with the clear.
I don't think so. I think he was trying to shoot inside.
Or about to be as they just let time run out. So end of the first quarter. Mars 3, Peach Township 1. Mars certainly having given up the pressure more than Peach Township. Peach Township just unable to slow things down and get the point, but see you back in quarter 2. All right, after the bell. Second quarter starts, we flip sides. Mars 3, Peach Township 1. And the whistle. Mars getting off pretty quickly. And as they go down low and the exposition.
Get the play. 26, 22, 16, 1, 9.
And then down here we got the usual suspects, 2, 6, 10.
2, 6, 10.
Of course.
Mars can even cycle it around.
7, 21.
Peach Township showing no signs of
34 was into.
stopping of this Mars as they try to encroach a little, but
No, it's fine. I was just looking at who was there from the first quarter. So, yeah, the only ones I don't have right now are 7.
and Mars just playing keep away right here as to get the shot right there. Oh, the down low on his knee.
Would you say I was assisted or no?
I didn't see.
No, I was asking.
Yeah,
the
he
other
caught
two.
it. He caught it, made a move, and then shot.
I was asking the other two bozos what are supposed to happen. Spot.
Greg?
And just an excellent shot by Mars right there. They just couldn't get past it.
Well, I said was there assist?
He made a move. I agree with Brian.
He made a move.
He made a move.
That's
He
fine.
made a football move.
Okay, cool.
Made an athletic.
New York called it in.
He went with the tape.
So Mars now leading 4-1 as they get off the face-off and they grab it yet again.
Clear.
Can actually see
16.
their, yeah. Oh, see, I can actually see their jersey numbers now.
Yeah.
Not looking directly in the sun.
I still think that would be kind of like the 16 to 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Mars can use play keep away right here.
22. Okay, it's like 22, 21, depending upon how he's facing you.
Mars shovels their guys, and they get one in front right there, and they just will take the shot, but just bit to the outside on the far on the near post.
Get it back in, goal out. Did you get 20?
With a shot?
No,
Yeah.
it's actually just in the game.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go back in. Mars still with possession right here. Trying to try to cover the outside, and a small stack right there as they're going right in the front and right into the point and right into the goal.
I think it was 22.
Yeah, I was trying.
Mars will get another goal, 5-1. Not a good start for Pierce Township, excellent start for Mars. There was no change needed to be made. As
And we said it came from Church.
22 to
3. 22 to 3.
as time up there by Pierce Township right there.
22. Yeah, 22 to 3.
They're first of the night. Maybe that can actually draw some momentum for Pierce Township after Mars. After going down early 1-0, they called their timeout, and as we all saw, 5 straight for them. I think just Pierce Township needs more pressure right there, forcing no turnovers, only just like letting Mars, hoping they just make a save, and hoping Mars clears out, but so far hasn't been very successful right there. Oh, here we go, off the face-off. Mars gets yet again off the face-off as the long stick midfielder is going to go on and bring it on to his attackman down there.
21 coming on.
The fake-off handoff right there. So 21. Just trying to get another strike for Mars. See if any change of Pierce Township is made here. Maybe just trying to stop any Mars momentum as they go. And a bit wider cycle around her for Mars.
Yep, that's from it. They can come all the way out. They can come play.
Got the shorter.
You got what you want.
All right, sprint to the net right here. Is going to take a shot. It's going to get a bit bumped right there. Another bump, but able to get it out safely.
That was well played.
Good defense over his Township. Oh, in the drop, but able to keep it on going for this
Big ground ball.
attack.
Does that count as a ground ball?
No.
And just bring him back to his wingers.
Players with a lot of ground balls, so. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah, watch that game too.
Oh, smacked in the head right there. No call, but they're going to keep on going. Oh,
Yeah, for real.
I think you could hear it from here. But Mars is going to easily handle that as they're just going to wait for the clear. And they do get it out.
40. Clear, good clear. You got Martin clears.
No, because he keeps track of possession. So. And honestly,
Pierce Township definitely
players through good.
trying to get the pressure, though, but not too aggressive where they are getting out position. As he goes all around the net, and he's going to fake the shot. He's going right in front of the point right there, and I'm going to say goal. And Pierce Township trying to come out more aggressive there off the timeout, but it bit them in the back. So as they just goes right in front, just
No, one. That was a
the goalie to beat, and he beat the goalie.
Like they were profiling Princeton or something like that.
6-1 Mars.
Harvard, Princeton game was like, when the guy came around, he just sliced the other stuff. And the defender took, the defender didn't blow out, he still went an extra step. But it got the guy off.
All right, Mars dominating off the face-off his whole day, but Pierce Township trying to roll the momentum the other way.
Put your hands down.
Wait for the whistle.
What the hell are you doing?
And the whistle's off. And a bit behind him, but Mars easily able to grab that and gets away from the stick check.
34, 3.
Oh, it just dropped it right there. Just fell off, and
T.O. Mr. Fuller. Sorry, buddy.
it's going to be a turnover right there. No hit right there as the 24 is going to walk on in and slow it down. Peters Township's going to start a cycle of their own.
I think it just rolled out of his stack. I think just bad.
He's going to start a screen right there, but good defense right there to keep up with him.
Yeah, like I said, that's
Number
what
6
it wasn't like
trying to find a lane, but bounced out to the side as it goes back to number 4.
anything. It just
Yeah, it wasn't a defender.
just kind of. Is that 7?
Yes.
Lusk with the ball, and Lusk with the draw. He puts up front right there. Oh, saved by the goalie, and he's going to scoop it on up. Great chance for Peters Township, but robbed by the goalie.
Oh my goodness.
And high pass right there, but easily handle it as they get a draw right there. Stick check. He's going to try to battle it right in front right there and gets past the goalie.
It's from 16, from 16. Yeah.
That was all made by the assister right there. Just surviving all those by like 3 guys just trying to get the ball out, but able to easily get it out right in front.
Just from 16.
And
16.
that's going to be a goal scorer 95% of the time. Probably 99 more likely.
Was it 16? No, it was 26, right?
26 scored. It was.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Wasn't what they said. So.
All right, Aiden Perker going to go in the face-off now for Peters Township.
They put a pole out there.
But not going to be working out there. Mars, face-off, get off.
Watch out.
Oh, stick check behind, but he's still able to handle it. But no, it's going to get... It's anyone's games right now, and it's going to be Mars coming up with it still. It's a great chance to turnover as to no avail for Peters Township as Mars is going to find some time and space.
21 on.
Yep, we're good. Still got 5.5 minutes in the quarter.
And as Mars can use the ball movement right there, bounce right there. And it's going to race for it, and Peters Township is going to get, through the legs right there.
Over and back. Does that go on 1?
No.
26?
The bathrooms.
26.
And it's going to continue to play on right there after this whistle. And number 8's going to try to get the shot right there, but it goes, I don't think it ever got through. I know it's slip up right there on the turf, and it's going to get a turner right there.
Can't see the number.
I think that's 2.
And pass to number 7 as he's trying to handle it cleanly. And although it wasn't too clean, he was able to pick it on up. And Mars is going to wait for the defenders or wait for the extra attackers to come in.
22 on. 26. 16. 1.
So a chance there for Peters Township comes up empty. And Mars is going back to controlling and waiting and continue to cycle right here. Ooh, the juke right there. Gets right in front, and no one there to stop it as the goal is just left to dry.
9 to 26.
Another goal for Mars.
That was a beautiful. That was a long one, too.
You got 20 on the wing. 34 and 20 on the wing.
So Mars goes up 8-1 as
There's nobody between Connor and the goal.
Yeah.
Nobody.
It's a great heads up one.
Ooh.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's a win.
goal false start right there. So Mars going to win the face-off, and as they go on yet again, and as they sprint in,
Clear.
and survives both checks right there. Peters Township playing a bit wider on the defense, but Mars taking advantage, finding the gaps, as quite a few goals have been scored with no one between them and the goalie.
The second one he's done. That fitted?
Alright, so he tries to continue running back up, and breaks the defenders right there, legs right there, shot, but does not take it right there, bounced off, but picked up by Mars. Pressure right there, and off his back foot, he's going to get it, and picks up the own ball.
21.
and finding something right there. And it's going to go around the net. And a shot right there, and it's going to go in.
Nice. 3 unassisted.
Caputo got a piece of it, but still managed to roll in, just barely off the goal line.
With 3 minutes left in the half, now's a good time to check out the snack bar.
So Mars 9 and Pierce Township 1. Their only goal coming off a early attack. Mars, several goals coming off of several attacks, as they just can't seem to stop the beach ball. And another face-off win for Mars. It's a small checks right there, but no turnovers.
16 and 1 on.
Why Tex didn't want to come to the
Why is that?
see his predecessor doing better.
Come on now.
At the Mars 16 with the sprint right there was going to pass behind him, and can't manage it, and couldn't see the ball until it was too late.
That's definitely.
Pierce Township going the other way. Luke Thomas going to pass it up.
34-1.
AJ Vasilico slowing on down. For Arlington, number 6, Luke Thomas.
What's that?
A 1 and 9 playing both of them.
And Thomas down low to number 1, Josh Drake.
Usually do. Is that like when I'm staying with him?
A little close.
So they continue to cycle right there. Pressure by Mars, but it'll get out. Oh, but it's a missed pass right there. Who can pick it up? And it's going to be Pierce Township.
Good man ball draw right there. Fundamentals.
3-9 to the up top of the number 8. Silico pressured right there. And off the backswing.
There we go.
It's going to go out, but still Pierce Township's possession right there. Let's see if they can finally respond to the many Mars chances and get a goal of their own. Pressure for Mars. And up top, and high stick right there. Couldn't find it. Mars picks it on up, and a turbo right there as they go the other way.
Two's over.
As the LSM and is going to try to find a way, and as the yard sale right there just drops the stick. And back in front right there, good pressure by Pierce Township, finding something, but unable to force the turnover as he's going to easily just dance his way out of there. And timeout Mars right there.
Might as well use it.
There's 1 minute left, so Mars is trying to get one more point in there. Certainly not a half that Pierce Township wanted, but certainly half that Mars wanted, as they're in a comfortable position right here, able to just slowly drive their way to a win in the rest of the half and a rest of the game, I'd say. So some plays going to be drawn up for Pierce Township, or plays going to be drawn for Mars.
There's an actual stuff. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool in the background. I'm like, oh, no, wait, that's actually real. Alright.
Just not enough turnovers forced for Pierce Township, as Mars is just bending them to their will.
Yeah, you need it.
You know, they play too conservative, and they just let Mars keep passing around them until they find the lane. They play just too aggressive, and they get beat in the back. All right, so back into the game.
I guess.
Mars going to have possession right here. As he checks the clock. Not all the time in the world they got, so. He gets the sprint on, but cuts back up into the top of the attack area. Into the first home, and doesn't take the shot right there. Keep finding something. And right in front of the net right there. Shot, bounced it up, but too high.
16.
6 by 6 and came up 0.
Done making fresh air when you're getting fresh air.
Alright, yet again, Mars. So it's got like 10 seconds left, so enough time to get a shot off. And right in front, there they go. And they do it!
20.
Top right corner.
26. Shot goal.
There's a bit too much pinch there for Pierce Township.
Too many steps to be an assist.
That's 10-1. 10-1 Mars to Pierce Township's lone goal. First of the game, but Mars just showed us just a slip up right there. And they're going to get this face off, and maybe one more shot goes off, but it's effectively going to be the end of the half.
Come on. Keep going.
And they're just going to wait it on out. All right, not the half that Pierce Township wanted, and not the half that, or the half that Mars wanted. So, Mars is 10, Pierce Township 1. Mars can just continue with their, hot streak of slowing down scoring goals, and Pierce Township probably needs to improve on all years goaltending, goal defense, and attacking, and midfielding probably as well. Just on PDC 7 with you after this half break. All right, back after the half, Pierce Township loses the face-off draw. Mars in control of the game, up 10-1, and trying to extend this lead of theirs. It's high in the air. And, turnover right there, but Pierce Township isn't going to come up with it, though, after all that.
Ground ball one. Take the answer that over.
Bet turnover. Got up.
I'll take Greg's joke.
You said 1 with the turn, or 3 with the turnover?
3, yeah, it was a high pass to 1.
Yeah.
All right, just passing all around right there as they're just going to wait it up. All right, the sprint in. And trying to find some right there. I thought, but couldn't get the pass right there. And Pierce Township going to get possession right there.
Is that a 9 or 3?
I guess it was catchable, but not very.
Oh, hold on. Caused
And
turnover.
turnover right there. Mars picks it on up in the
26.
attacking zone as they're going to get the sprint.
Ground ball.
And Blitz goes turn on up, waiting for his teammates to support him up.
26.
Long.
Nice.
You got 16 on. 16, 9, 1, 3, 26.
20's out there. Thank you.
No, 26. No, no.
26. Okay. Usual crew.
All right, 22. You got 22 on.
Yep. Thank you.
So number 3 is going to continue trying to take the ball all around the field. And just trying to find a lane right in front of the net, but can't find one. So he goes up top, and long shot right there, and
16.
just off the goalie, and
How do I?
a bit too high, but
How do I
That would be a
mark
shot, not a shot on goal because it didn't hit the cage.
What is this? Is it just a circle?
I thought it was up here. I thought it was on the page. Yeah, at the very top.
Make, miss, triangle. So it's just
Just a miss. Yeah. Shot and a miss.
we're just going to slow it on down when they get his team is in position. Start a step and look for a shot to take, but no lane open right there, so it goes across the field and shot up too high there.
1.
These Towns are just plain all dried up right there after that rough first half.
Never extended. It is here.
Totally extended.
So what? Moved his elbow.
Alright, so Mars trying to bounce it on in. Good footwork right there. And gonna cross and turnover right there is number 8, and he's gonna go on the run 10. Turn it on over. There's no foot race, but he's gonna get caught up with the defense, so he has to slow down. Good hustle there on both sides as
1 through that way?
Cassandra gets there. Teammates up as the 24. He's gonna carry it on in. Lusk to the down low Tornator. And pass to Josh Drake. And Drake pass to 24, Lusk. Lusk trying to put something in. Starts those small checks right there.
There were 2 shots.
Yeah, in 2 positions.
And after the pass back to Lusk and down low to the number 1, Josh Drake.
Look at you keeping track of everything, even though you're not here.
Drake with the bounce pass right there. Lusk in the corner and slowed on down. Slows it down, just trying to find something behind the net right there. Try to look for someone to get open. He finds it on the corner.
You didn't write down that person.
And up top to the 42, down to the 6, Luke Thomas. Oh, flag up right there. First penalty of the day, so it's going to be delayed right there.
Really? That was a word, definitely. That was full extension.
Top to the 42. 42 trying to bounce it on in. Can't see anything. And too high right there for a pass, but not going to matter. So flagging the play. See what the call is.
1 2 right, 1 2 dark.
It's actually better, Don.
Yeah. Push. Push with possession. Who? It's us, I know, but
So they're all going to call a push penalty right there. So here's Township still possession right there, and number 4 Ben Tortor is going to go in the game trying to get let's get a score for Pierce Township. Mars in no hurry right now with a comfortable lead, and cycling all around as they go up a man. So they're up a man up, and shot right there too high. It was Caleb Moser with the shot, but there's too high in the front of the net, and Pierce Township still possession right there with the man up. And to the corner right there, trying to find something. Did he go 5-0? No, it didn't go in. Or
good feed though.
let's go behind the net and get a good scoop up by the goalie right there as Mars going to try to get the clear.
Yeah, 34-20 out. 26 just came out. No.
Just looking for 21 or 7.
21's about to come out. Looks like 16's 21's on.
And Mars is trying to
Wait,
kill these as man ups over.
21's on.
Yep. Oh, so they need another one. One more.
20, 21, 9, 3, 22, 26.
7's the only one I'm looking for. Everybody else is accounted for, so unless there's somebody that
Mars on the attack after this man up and trying to get it out of there. They do, up top.
on the double. Oh, he's right there. Cunningham was right there.
And just push back to the back end. Oh, almost turnover, but good pass right there.
No, they're just
Killing clock at this point.
I know, trips up right there on the spin, but he'll keep up, and he's got open lane right there. And oh, from disaster to a masterclass shot right there. As on the ground, 2 men. Foy was getting the turnover, but it gets back up and gets the shot. And just goalie couldn't save right there.
134.
11-1.
We had a 4 sighting.
People might thought he's playing possum.
We got a 4 sighting.
This one is a blowout right there.
They just stand. He's being a good teammate. Trying to get his streak cred back. I don't know.
Hunter on the upcoming draw.
Looks like 7
And incoming, and Mars going to pick it on up. And oh, good pass right there. As here comes Mars yet again.
Good clear.
16 and 4 on.
Thank you, sir. 4 is him.
Yeah. Ike.
Like so.
Ike magic.
That's what he does.
Oh, he's playing Monday. It's actually not bad. He's not in a bad position with his size.
The guy on the crease, you mean?
Coming up top.
I look in the shot right there and
Who was it?
never got through.
Greg, who do you got? Thank you.
I can play. Here we go. And up top to 16. And Stick check right there, but survives it and past the goalie. As he gives us a little celly right there. 12-1. Mars blowing Pierce Township out of the water.
I think that's his first.
Yeah, 34, 9 on the win.
9.
Yeah. Trying something new.
Okay, we need one more.
All right, out the face-off win, and they get off right there.
Good clear.
Number 3 is going to put behind the neck the exposition
21 coming back out. 34 coming off.
and continue to cycle it all around.
Got 1, 1, 9, 21, 3, 26, 22.
Four's back on the sideline.
And continue to cycle it all around. Slowing down, killing the clock right here. Mars can essentially just sit on it.
Has Jack talked to you about this new face-off head by gate? Has he talked to you? Have you heard him say anything about this?
And
So I guess this
another
this is a new
around the world pass.
new head for them, and it's supposed to be really good. So Josh orders one.
Small stick check right there, but into the back.
Is it doesn't like
And
normally
looking.
The screw goes horizontal. This goes straight through the ball stop. Like you have to have a special assembly piece for it. Right? We order one.
And the sprint down there and trying to find something. Goes fire in the crease right there. And good save by Caputo.
Good job.
Stepped up right there and easily just able to grab that.
And so we return it.
Good moral victory there for Pierce
Or we
Township.
return it, we tell them, we're like, hey, this doesn't
35 is
work.
going
Let's
to
do a
try
full
to
refund.
sprint on in.
Okay, well, I can't do anything with the head. So then we check Blackstone out again. They're stopped again. So we order it, same damn thing happened. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, so he has 2 of them. You just can't install them because they need a special, like it's a unique assembly kit.
Right back to number 4, Torrentor. Trying to find Drake, but he goes up to number 6. And back up at the 24.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Lusk. And back to the corner right there as
I'm like, who? Yeah, Gate. Okay.
goes down low for Josh Drake.
Well, that's my next.
Torrentor, the 42.
Just trash one.
I'm like, I don't want to do that, but it's like, listen.
Sprint on in, trying to find something right there is the 24.
But at the end of the day,
And back over Torrentor, trying to go to his wingers up top. And it's going to reset it back to the up top. It's number 6 going to grab it. Luke Thomas. Thomas yet again down low as they 24 trying to dance around it and takes tries to get the physicality as the 42 trying to drive on in right there. Can he get a shot off right there? But 3 guys right there and no shots taken. And put up sign in the center right there. Can they dig it on up and through the legs and everyone's trying to grab for it and all guys falling right there and there is going to be a push. Injury right there. Seemed to be too bad. All right, back in play. Mars with possession right there, trying to get the clear. And he's going to run with it, and the clear up right there. Out the checks, got a rush for Mars right here. Mars is going to put it behind the net, so no shot taken right there.
He's signaling to the British. What if Bangladesh too, if that's it?
Another cross right there, shot, and off. Completed with a got a slight touch on that. So.
Well, that's what you're doing. I was like, what? You turn it on to right something. Yeah, thank you. I was like, what is he doing over there? I couldn't quite figure it out. Because when it's on, it gives just enough light to make it easier for me to see.
I know.
Get out there.
We got squished between and
Nice.
check from the back and there we go. 2 flags out. So blade penalty right there. 3 flags out.
How many we got going in the box? Jeez. Hmm? He was the one that got triple team.
I'll tell you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Okay. Did not see that one, so okay.
no big deal.
We got 16 and 5. Got them both.
Are they gonna come over and tell us what it is? No, you're that gun. Okay.
Always got 2 in the box right there. Let's see what the call is.
Elbow.
Elbow on Peters.
1 minute. Locked in. Wow. Unnecessary. Locked in. He locked him in twice.
On 5? Okay.
We're down.
It's 5 on 5.
Okay, where do you get some of yours? So I see 5 for us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's it called? 16 for?
Oh, I bet they called 5 for elbowing locked in, and then they locked him in for 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike.
Oh, they gave.
He pointed to Peters, but it should have been Wilson.
Okay, so we're unsportsmanlike, right?
I think so. Yep. 26.
All right, so back into play after there.
2. You said 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And 1 for.
So unnecessary roughness and a unsportsmanlike there. After that, mishap. This Mars going to try to get another point right here, and some small stick checks right there, but it'll bounce through it and falls down yet again on the turf. Turf monster getting everyone today, and he's going to go down right there, and they call a push. So I thought, all right, and Pierce Township not happy about that. He kind of did have his stick around him and just kind of fell with it, but.
I swear that's got to be one of the toughest kids on the field.
All right, so Mars trying to find something right here. All right, the sprint in, trying to find a shot right there up front, but Pierstown defenders quickly respond right there to the bounce right there, but and as it
Shot 26.
quarter's gonna end right there. So continuing, Mars is slowing down quite a bit though, but they're still up by 11. So 12 for Mars, Pierce Township 1 as we go into the 4th and final quarter. All right, as both teams get set up for the face-off.
Right, exactly.
Got 34 on the wing.
And scoop up right there, the face-off get-off right there from Mars. Mars need to find something right here. Right now, Mars just battling with the stat sheet right here as they got 11-point lead.
34 went back on 140. 16 on.
He's gonna get his men on the field and just trying to continue to cycle it.
So that must have been a 30 for us because he's back.
He's back on.
We're man up. We're 6 on 6.
Okay.
And just passing right there, down low right there with the shot, and
Shot. 16.
good save right there with the goalie. So Puppy, nice save. And just pass it back to the goalie right there, trying to find a clear.
Offsides.
And onside called right there. So Mars going back into the attacking zone. Now the dig right there, shot, and
Nothing.
missed the net right there.
Now they're giving it to Peters.
I call Peters Township closer there, so.
7 on.
In the air and bounce right there. They pick it on up. Both sides battling, fighting for it. And Mars gonna pick up the ground ball as they go the other way, and yet again, back zone, just nothing going right for your Township.
Bad pass on their side, so it's not cross turnover.
Thank you.
26 on. You got 126, 9, 3, 22, and 26.
Do we have 21 out there yet?
No, he's on the sideline.
Okay.
Cycling all around the field. So they try to go down low to the wingers. We'll try to drive it on in with a shot right there and the goal. So just not Peters' night right there as they get the ball moving. Story of the night, I'd say, but
I think once the whistle blows.
13 for Mars, Peters down to 1. And on the face-off right there, Mars picking up yet again.
Go back to, oh, I was going to say go back to him.
He's having a Jack McKenzie face-off tonight, huh?
What's that? Jack who?
He's having a Jack McKenzie face-off tonight.
Does it say Jack who? 4's on. 21's on. 24, 21,
Yeah, I got 21. That's
3, 22, 26. Oh.
And missed pass right there.
That,
That was on
yeah. 4 calls for over 2. Is that 10? Oh, yeah, Duffy. Yeah. So 10, 2, 3.
14. No, 34. 34.
The bounce pass right there, or just the roll.
Or 31, I'm sorry.
And
Oh,
high up in the air, but easily cleanly handles that.
Huh?
Oh, Hudson still.
Peters Township trying to get a start right here, but
Offsides again.
Offsides again.
they go offsides.
Really?
No, they only like 6 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are they outside?
It might have gone over and come back. You know what I mean?
All right, Mars. It's a good rush right there, but still not down yet again.
4's coming off.
Now it's 7.
16. I'm sorry.
Yep, we're good.
16, 21.
See how Bender's down here by.
Mars just chucking around with each other,
Josh,
trying to get a catch.
JV captain. I said, what do you mean? He's like, he stands next to coach. Coach tells him, and he's the one that yells to JV to.
Oh, and a shot right there between 3 guys.
22 from
26, 22.
To get balls to the net and stuff will go in, and that's a prime example of that.
Assist goes to 26.
16 to 22.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, 16 to 22?
Yeah, 16 to 22. Thank you. You got 34 and 4 in the winners.
All right, we prepare for the face-off. Whistle. And who can grab it? And I'll fight for it. And Mars gonna grab it.
Yes, sir.
6
from behind there, but oh, missed the pass just too far right there. Peters Township will scoop it on up as they go the other way.
The other direction? So just turnover?
So you got the ground ball, then you have the
Trying to
turnover.
navigate his way on in. 4-2.
Yeah, just turnover.
We didn't have a possession there, right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, yeah, he came up with it.
We didn't get the clear though, bro.
Yeah, yeah, so we,
On top to number 8 and
so he got the ground ball and then he comes up.
24 trying to jab it on in with a shot right there and good save right there.
Just one on.
It's a rare time the goalie had actually had to do something for. Mars.
A little much.
And a
Ball clear.
big pass right there, right in front, and just back to it. And
Who got the ground ball?
so no shot right there after the good chance, but not very needed for Mars.
You got 16 on, you got 4 and 21 coming in.
Who's out there? 21.
21. You got 4 and
I have to
21.
sprint in on right there, trying to find a lane, but couldn't do anything. It's not trying to try to anything too risky right here. And Sixer checks so he gets the turnover right there as he tries to get this little soccer move, but ground ball picked up by Mars right there as they actually hit their own guy, and up 21, and good top right there, and a good save right there by Caputo.
16 with the ground ball.
Probably one of the best ball winners of the night right there, if it wasn't for the score, but just Township trying to go the way, just trying to get one less more victory right there, and they can't get the pass right there, and it's going to go for Mars ball.
That last one was something, right? I shot
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, what about 16?
He was one that made the last shot that was safe.
And down low in the net, and just too many white jerseys right there to pick that one up.
16 had the ground ball.
That's right.
42.
Yep, I got it.
And look for something right there, and just gonna go to retreating on back and get some space.
Did you see Ike turn that over, or was it a bad pass?
He got it solid. Yeah, I mean, he got it straight check.
35s in.
So 4 with a turnover.
He dropped it.
For the spin, he just leaves it down low and going the other way. Here we go.
Ball too. Now he's going for the goal.
Pass it right there.
We have 35 on down here.
No, I've not seen 35.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Jesus, leave it up. Run in.
Who's 35? Wyatt. Yeah, down here. Our side.
Continue to just cycle it right there as he momentarily drops the ball, but easily able to scoop it on up.
Is that Duffy? Yeah.
And stick check right there. But, oh,
Yard.
loses his stick right there. He's going to pick it on up, high in the air. Can Mars get it right there? And keeps battling back for it, and all over the field right there. Who can pick it up? It's Mars going to come up with it yet again as they try to pass it right there, but unable out of the reach of the back attackman.
20 with a turnover.
This is where it gets a little ridiculous.
Oh boy.
And almost a turnover right there, but just
Just use his hand.
way to the white jersey safety. All right, as Pierce Township just trying to bring it on in. It's a long stick midfielder, excuse me. As number 1, try to pick it up, Josh Drake. And a call,
Offsides again.
the third offside for Pierce Township yet again.
Look at this. Come on, boys.
Who's running the box for him?
No.
And 2 high pass right there. Can the 24 pick that one up? He does.
Who turned that over? Was that on
Lusk to Luke Thomas.
So, who's on the far side? Is that you?
And down low right there for Ben Torrentor.
Right, threw that away.
Torrentor finding something.
Don't know.
Was that?
Thomas.
Okay.
Try to find a lane to drive on in. He's going to sprint on in and get the shot right there, but it's going to go to the far side of the goalie.
Yeah, I think,
I'll look through away.
yeah, I think he overthrew his
Okay.
As we go on in.
I think we'll give him a pass on that
Let's
one.
hold him off.
2.5.
Oh, that's a ward.
Just a little bit.
Listen, you have to think it's
Just,
original and everything.
I go back behind and East Township trying to find just at least a sliver of enemy space right here.
Lions are 0-2 in Washington, 2-0.
Lusk with the ball and spies a bit of collision right there, and there's a flag out.
Wait, that can't be on us. That was a freaking. They're gonna get him for a hole.
Some rate, drive it on in. Thomas can't find anything, and 3 guys on him, but he still sticks with it. And high up right there, and a good big pass right there. You need to battle for it, but it's going to pick up on up by the number 6 as he another turf launches right there.
Good feet
Shot.
inside.
Shot right there. Trying to see if the call by the ref right here is, and I see a cross check right there. Or sorry, slash.
Sorry about that.
I've seen him make a cross with his arm. I think cross check versus 2. Looks like it's on the dose.
All right, so a chance for Pierce Township to finish strong at least.
1 minute left to wait.
Mars probably doesn't want to give up anything real fast. We're going to play a whole 60 minutes right here. It's AJ Vasilica. Oh, one shot right there at 24. Josh Drake with a shot right there and past the goalie.
24.
Township School, scored by number 24.
35 or something like that.
What's up?
12 or 11.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It's Jacob Loss with the goal right there. 24. As the Leo Hunter going off the face-off right there. And unable to pick it up, so Mars maybe wants to give one final stop, but no, it's going to end right there. So, I guess good ending for Pierce Township right there, but not the night they wanted. Mars only showed a momentary weakness in the beginning, but the rest of the night, it was all Mars as they get a very signature win right there of a blowout win. So just not the night for Pierce Township, and hopefully that Mars is going to try to continue that streak, and Pierce Township is going to have to burn the tapes right there. See you next time, PTCT7. I'm Joey Sprigow.